The best Samsung tablets are well-designed Android slates that perform well and last a good while on a single charge. They also tend to come with Samsung apps and technologies that improve on the stock Android tablet experience, which is a rarity in the world of Android devices. For all of these reasons and more, Samsung slates rank among some of the best Android tablets on the market. But there are so many to choose from that it can be hard to know which is right for you. We have listed the best Samsung tablet 2024 and their key features. You need to consider this to help you choose the best one for you. For more information on the product, as always, I've included a link in the description box down below, which are updated with the best prices on each product. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Be sure to stay tuned till the end so you don't miss anything. Now let's get started. Number 5, Galaxy Tab A9 Plus. Samsung's Android-powered Galaxy Tab A9 Plus tablet proficiently handles advanced productivity tasks as well as entertainment, such as streaming and gaming at a low price with few drawbacks. A volume rocker and power buttons sit on the right side, both of which feel sturdy and provide a good amount of travel. 2 small notches flank pogo pin connectors on the bottom to help line up and secure optional accessories. The microSD card tray is positioned near the corner. 4 speakers produce sound through 2 grills on the short sides of the tablet, one of which also holds a 3.5mm headphone jack and a USB-C 2.0 port. The back is bare except for a single lens camera module that protrudes from the surface by about a millimeter. Face recognition via the front-facing camera is your only biometric security option. It's a less secure method than unlocking via a fingerprint scanner, something the A9 Plus lacks. This omission means that the authentication process for certain apps and purchases might take a little longer or be more cumbersome. To keep costs low, the A9 Plus is built with an LCD rather than an OLED panel. It measures 11 inches across the diagonal, has a resolution of 1220 by 1200 pixels, and offers an adaptive refresh rate of 90 Hz. Small text on the screen can sometimes be hard to read, but most media playback looks smooth and shows vibrant colors. I found the display easy to see indoors, but direct sunlight can cause it to look washed out. A Qualcomm Snapdragon 695 system on a chip, SoC, with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of internal storage powers the standard Galaxy Tab A9 Plus I tested. There are 2 other variants that each cost $269.99. One adds 5G connectivity and keeps everything else the same, while the other ups the RAM and storage to 8GB and 128GB respectively, but doesn't add 5G. The Tab A9 Plus has a 7040 mAh battery and can charge other devices via USB-C. It supports 15W wired charging. Number 4, Galaxy Tab A8. The Samsung Galaxy Tab A8 offers a pretty picture at an affordable price. Its LCD panel renders anything on screen quite crisply, with vibrant colors and nice details. Additionally, features like split-screen functionality make it a great productivity tablet too. However, you get what you pay for, with its performance impacted by its hardware and limited battery capacity as compared to its more premium siblings. That said, it handles all the basics really well and then some, while looking good doing so. The Samsung Galaxy Tab A8 is really quite surprising, coming in a build that belies its affordable price point. As the budget option to the Samsung Galaxy Tab S8, you can expect some concessions to be made, but overall I was really quite impressed with it. For starters, the 10.5-inch LCD panel doesn't let you miss much despite being a step down from the AMOLED screen on the Tab S8. It's sharp, clean, and crisp with vibrant colors and a quick response rate, especially when compared to other budget tablets such as the TCL Nexty Paper 10s. This makes the Samsung Galaxy Tab A8 a great affordable option for someone who wants a portable device to watch a movie or show on, with LTE connectivity available for a bit more money. With the display being built into a metal chassis, the Tab A8 has a premium feel to it worthy of a much more expensive tablet. It's designed really nicely, with the edges housing a variety of buttons and ports for user convenience. Additionally, its budget octa-core processor, coupled with just 3GB, 4GB of RAM, depending on the storage option you choose, handles multitasking quite well with both split screen and pop-out mode for certain apps, so you can have multiple screens up at once. Various storage options are available in different markets, ranging from 32GB to 128GB. However, you're not locked into that specific amount. The Tab A8 gives you the option to add up to a 1TB microSD card if you need more storage. Number 3, Galaxy Tab S9 FE. Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 FE. Don't buy the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 FE if you want the most power you can get for your money. However, it's ideal for time wasting, video streaming, and dabbling in digital artwork as it includes a good S Pen stylus. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 FE is an example of a typical tablet design. It's just a big screen with an aluminum jacket. And in this case, the jacket is squared off rather than having rounded corners. It looks very similar to the more expensive non-FE Galaxy Tab S9 with just slightly thicker screen borders. The two lines share the same footprint dimensions, but the Tab S9 has an 11-inch screen to this one's 10.9-inch one. It's slightly thicker too, but at 6.5mm, you're not going to catch me complaining about the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 FE's thickness. Much like the FE phones, while this tablet isn't quite as slick as the true top-tier models, it's not far off. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 FE has a 10.9-inch screen. This doesn't use one of Samsung's signature OLED panels, just a 90Hz LCD. You might not guess this at first glance though, because the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 FE's color pops just as much as that of the average tablet or phone OLED screen. Those bright app icons look super saturated, which was the first thing I noticed. As mentioned earlier, I haven't been able to try the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 FE's keyboard cases. But every one of these tablets includes an S Pen stylus. This is a full-size plastic pen with 4096 pressure sensitivity levels and tilt detection, which make it a pretty high-fidelity drawing tool. Creating digital art or doodles with this thing feels great, and the S Pen has a proper tip with a little give to it to avoid you simply sketching with a hard nib on hard glass. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 FE has enough power for most jobs to which it is well suited, but this is one of the weakest areas for the tablet. Number 2. Galaxy Tab S6 Lite. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 Lite is a well-rounded iPad competitor, and it's arguably the best non-premium tablet the company has ever put out. It has strengths, from the inclusion of the S Pen to software customization options, and a fairly robust and good-looking design. There are some performance issues, however, which could affect the overall user experience. It's become something of a cliche to call every new Android slate an iPad competitor, but it's incredibly hard to avoid that in this Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 Lite review, because more so than most, it seems like an attempt to break Apple's stranglehold on the tablet market. From the price to the screen size and various features, the device feels very much like it's been designed to tempt potential buyers from the iOS ecosystem to the Android tablet one. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 Lite is ostensibly an affordable version of the premium Tab S6, but it doesn't actually have much in common with that tablet. Instead, it seems more like a particularly accomplished member of the Galaxy Tab A line of cheap tablets. The key feature of the Galaxy Tab S6 Lite is that it comes with an S Pen stylus. It's actually the most affordable Samsung tablet to come with a stylus, which is great for doodling, note-taking, and annotating. You don't have to pay extra for it, as you do for the Apple Pencil for use with iPads, but Samsung's stylus misses a few tricks by comparison with Apple's stylus. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 Lite availability is a little confusing, and it depends quite a bit on where you are. In the US, the tablet isn't available at the time of writing, but we know it'll be released for $349 for its Wi-Fi only version, and it's likely an LTE version will be released too. According to Samsung, the device will be released Q2 of this year, which means it should be available by the end of June. Number 1. Galaxy Tab S9 Plus. Samsung unveiled the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 series at Samsung Unpacked 2023, with the standard Tab S9 and S9 Plus arriving alongside the Tab S9 Ultra. Head over to our Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 Ultra review for an early look at that device, as well as our Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 deals page for the best offers live now. We've already seen both the Tab S9 and S9 Plus in person, but we haven't spent enough time with either tablet to come to a full verdict on their pros and cons just yet. Mind you, the upgrades on offer here are clear. For the Tab S9, you're getting a brighter screen, a faster processor, a slightly bigger battery, more RAM options, and an IP68 water resistance rating. For the larger Plus model, the improvements are mostly the same, though instead of a battery size increase and display upgrade, Samsung has included a beefier ultra-wide sensor on the rear of the tablet. The Tab S9 Plus is available in 512GB storage options too. On the design front, Samsung hasn't messed with a winning formula. Both the Tab S9 and Tab S9 Plus look nearly identical to their respective predecessors. These slates boast sharp all-aluminum bodies, practical button arrangements, and minimal display bezels, and both feel comfortable to hold in the hand. The smart-looking magnetic silo for the included S Pen stylus returns for this generation too, which again doubles as a charger on both models. Samsung has swapped the Galaxy Tab S8's LTPS LCD screen for a dynamic AMOLED display on the Tab S9, bringing it in line with the Tab S8 Plus and Tab S8 Ultra, whose respective successors get AMOLED displays again. The result is a brighter, more vibrant, and generally more premium-feeling visual experience on Samsung's latest entry-level tablet.